Well, the news coming in is that as far as the all-party meeting is concerned, which will be held sometime in the evening, the Union Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, will be chairing that key all-party meeting. Let me get a word in right now immediately from Pragya, who's been tracking all these developments as well. And Pragya, what can you tell us about who we can expect from the opposition to also be present in that particular meeting that will be chaired by Rajnath Singh? Because with the kind of comments that we've seen, especially from the opposition ranks in the build-up to this key interaction, it appears as though the opposition may not, in fact, pull back its punches once that meeting gets underway.
Absolutely, Siddharth. And in fact, apart from TMC, that is that has maintained that they're not going to be participating in this particular all-party meeting, almost all opposition parties agreed that will be of this particular meeting because they have asked a few pertinent questions from the government. And in fact, there are some serious leaders and mature leaders who are going to be participating in this particularly all-party meeting. In fact, the fact is that they have many questions, and in fact, they are trying to ask some relevant questions from the government. And this is also a platform given to all the opposition leaders who may have certain doubts. There are some confidential information that may not be important in the forum, which can have, like, Prime Minister.
Okay, we're having a few audio problems there, and we'll try to patch that quickly, Pragya. But important information coming in that the all-party meeting will, of course, be chaired by Mr. Rajnath Singh. And in the build-up to that, there have been a series of controversial statements made by members of the opposition. And related to this meeting, we have another piece of breaking news, which is that the Trinamool Congress will not be attending this all-party meeting. The TMC's rationale is that if the parliament session is still underway, why should the government be calling a meeting inside a conference room? Now, that is the TMC's rationale for deciding to skip the all-party meeting that will take place a bit later today. Let me go across to Niyamika now for more on this. Niyamika, what explains the TMC's decision? They're basically saying that if the parliament session is still on, the government might as well answer all the questions being posed by the opposition on the floor of the House as opposed to a closed-door meeting being held somewhere else. Take us through what the TMC has said, and who can we now expect in the absence of the TMC to turn up on the part of the opposition in that all-party meet?
Well, Siddharth, if you remember, then when the Prime Minister has given his statement in both the houses in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha, at that point in time, the opposition has criticized the government, stating that there should have been a proper discussion on the West Asia conflict. They have basically stated that this is a very serious situation which has erupted all across the country because it is basically the common man's life which has been affected due to this entire crisis. And for that reason, they were demanding a proper discussion over this entire matter. But today, when this all-party meeting has been called by the government, where it is going to be chaired by the Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, the TMC has taken a decision to skip this crucial meeting, as they are basically stating that when the parliament session is underway, when there can be a discussion, then why there is a need to call this meeting in the conference room. So that is the reason which is being given on the part of the Trinamool Congress. But on the other side, we have seen that how the leader of opposition in both the houses are also not going to be present there in this particular meeting. Both Rahul Gandhi as well as Mr. Kharge are going to skip this important meeting which is being called to discuss over the West Asia crisis conflict. But on the other side, from the Congress party side, it is going to be Mukul Wasik and Tariq Anwar who are going to attend this crucial meeting today evening.
Okay, so that's as far as the Congress is concerned. Thanks for that, Niyamika, because the centre had decided to call for an all-party meeting to discuss what's been happening in West Asia. The opposition, of course, has had many questions to ask of the centre as well. But the leader of the opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, will be unable to attend that particular meeting. He'd already spoken to the media and claimed that he had prior engagements in the state of Kerala. Let's listen to what Rahul Gandhi had to say.
मैं तो वहाँ नहीं हूँगा क्योंकि मेरा तो केरला में प्रोग्राम है. ठीक है, ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग बुलाई है, डिबेट होना चाहिए.
So that was, of course, Rahul Gandhi explaining why he can't be part of that meeting. We'll slip into a short break. We'll come back with our coverage on the other side.